The problem is that a lot of karate guys, they do it tense, tense, tense.
When it's meant to be a flow.
Yes, it's supposed to be relaxed. Okay? Karate stances, right?
Yeah.
1 foot forward, super wide, back foot straight. Fwa, 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 yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's funny because when you look at the stance itself, it is hard to move, right?
Yeah.
You know, and it's a lot of people are like, why the hell would you do that? But it has a hidden strength. If you don't think of it as a stationary part, but as a moving part, right? So when here, right, lunge. You see where my feet are at? Or so lunge, or for later a trip, or what's like kind of like what you were doing, like even just from here, you know, a little bit. But that's a condensed version. The reason they do it like this, super wide, stable, okay, is so you can get the feeling of balance, the rotation and torque with the power. What the problem is that a lot of karate guys, they do it tense, tense, tense.
When it's meant to be a flow.
Yes, it's supposed to be relaxed. Okay? And unfortunately, that's a thing of, I think, a problem of founders because of not separating the traditional teaching of what it specifically is versus, you know, how you apply it. And another theory could be, or like, you know, another school of thought is the reason that is because of almost like propaganda or things against, you know, China, because a lot of karate is associated with China. It's more so Okinawa and the Ryukyu, but it, you know, has some Chinese influence. But yeah, that's the thing. What you're gonna imagine your shoulder, you know, the ball joint, and your hips, ball joint. Imagine they're connected. You put a bar, boom. So if this moves if you watch my shoulder, if this moves slightly back, the hips do too.
Like that.
Yeah. Okay. Move the hips a little bit more. There you go. Okay. Now, same thing with here. So imagine 2 bars connecting this, right? So if I slowly move, okay. Yes. Now, real important, this rotates, okay. Your knuckles will be flat, okay. This will also train the structure for the hitting. So boom. And your hips does the punching with your knees straight. And don't let the knees rotate. So here, watch me.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. So go ahead, do that like. Now 2 final points, but you got most of it. I mean, you know, is these rotate and boom at the last moment when you're extended.
So they don't stay like this, they stay they go like that.
Yeah.
And then like that.
Yeah. So it should be a smooth wang.
Kind of like when you're actually punching.
Yeah, exactly.
You start off like this, but then you go like that.
Yes, to mimic the actual punch.
Or not that this is an actual punching, but you know what I mean, like what I know as punching.
Yeah. It's to train the punching mechanics and movement. Because the whole time you want to be balanced, you want to have the good rotation / torque into it. Yeah, and your hips might get a little sore from that.